How is it brewing? We're back with another one of my deck techs here. But before we get started, scroll down, smash that like and that subscribe button so you can get notified of when I put up new videos. And I thank you for your support. So we're back with another deck. This deck is called Divine Gates. And it is exactly that. We're going to be using our Golos here, along with our Field of the Dead and our Divine Visitation to generate a whole bunch of 4/4 flying tokens that have vigilance. And so essentially it works exactly how you think it would work. We're gonna try to get our Golos out so that we can grab our Field of the Dead, and then instead of the Field of the Dead spawning our zombie tokens here, it's instead gonna spawn our angel tokens. And the great thing about these angel tokens is, first, they have flying, so that already defeats half the decks out there. And then it has vigilance, so it can go in, and then it can also block. And since we have ways of generating multiple tokens on a single turn through Circuitous Route here, or Growth Spiral here, we can generate a ton of these 4/4 flying angel tokens remarkably fast. And then if we do happen to have some early game issues, which this deck is a little bit slow, we do have Gaya's Greeting here, Lava Coil, and Gates Ablaze to help control some of that early game aggro-ness. And then to keep getting lands in our hands, we're going to be using our Guild Summit and our Hydroid Krasis here to keep our hands full, essentially, so that we can keep dropping down these lands and keep generating our 4/4 angel tokens. And if we do happen to, let's just say in the early game, run into some aggro, which you do tend to run into some red aggro in these early games, especially with this particular deck, because the arena ranks this deck as a pretty powerful deck, so you end up getting paired against other powerful decks. We have our Archway Angel here, which provides some very powerful life gain, especially since we're using most of our lands here are gates, so that's going to empower the Archway Angel to gain us more and more life. And then to essentially keep that our life a little bit more protected, we have our Gate Colossus here, which towards the end of the game you can end up playing this for like 1, 2, or even free, and you can keep recurring this back on top of your library and drawing it out with our Guild Summit here, and then dropping any kind of gate land, and that will you can keep recurring that over and over. And you can start to see how that people just can't, especially when you get into the turn 5, 6, 7, and 8. People just can't deal with this. Most decks can't even deal with flying, and especially having a whole bunch of 4/4 and vigilant flying creatures. It just annihilates people. The second people see that you're playing Divine Visitation, most people concede. So this is a very, very fun deck. So I hope that you guys enjoy the gameplay you're about to see here, and please do leave some comments at the below on the for this video. I love to hear your experiences with this deck, or how you think I did with this deck, and I hope you enjoyed this upcoming gameplay. All right, so we're going first, and we don't have a blue land source, which is not good, but we may be able to just scry into one. So I'm gonna keep this hand, and we'll just hopefully we get lucky. Hopefully the luck of the cards, and hopefully our opponent is screwed and is playing a color that is good for us. No mono red, but it probably will be mono. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good either, because that means it's a control deck of some sort. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be a flying deck. So let's see what happens here. Oh, we got our blue source. We don't need to be rushing into anything here, so. Okay, that is okay. That's good, actually. Let's go ahead and get our stuff out here while we can. So we need the black. And we probably need another blue and green. So let's actually put blue-green out. Blue green. Where's my blue green at? There it is. And oh shit. I forgot I had the Simic Guildgate in my hand, but that's okay. You do stuff and then you do stuff. So we'll be able to put out our Divine Visitation next time, hopefully. You know what? Let's test the waters and see if they have that cancel. Because I'd rather they cancel this than cancel my Divine Visitation. They do not have the cancel. Okay. So I'll tap this and this. We'll draw 2. Awesome. Then we'll play this. We'll draw another card. Awesome. And then we'll play this, and we'll draw, and we'll put this. Actually, we'll put that. And that should give us token. There we go. Awesome. All right, so we should be able to put our Divine Visitation out next turn. It does seem like he does not have a cancel. He's rolling with Golos for some reason. Okay. Okay. He has a lot of basic lands to be running with a Golos. But, okay. Golos, Foot of the Dead. Awesome. So let's drop our Divine Visitation here and see if they concede or not. This is concede territory. I guess we put out this one and that one. All right, so we got the essential setup here. We got our token generation, we got our draw mechanisms. Essentially, we've got the game won. We just got to do the damage. That's essentially what this deck does. Okay, that's not cool, but we live with what we got. It's not very cool. We'll keep this for the next time that we get the Divine Visitation. Actually, do I want to play that out now? No, we don't need to play that out now. Because he could just, you know, he doesn't have any downside for him to wipe the board again, so he can just planar cleanse if he wants. We'll keep things to play later. I'm not worried about his Fill of the Dead. He got a long ways to go for that. Okay. All right, so we'll, I think I swing in. All right, you can go ahead and kill off my token. And I'm gonna Gates Ablaze that. Thank you. And then I will Crisis for... What did Crisis for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7? I don't need that many cards, but I guess I'll... we'll do it for 5. 5's high enough that I'm not worried that he's gonna... Okay. Then we could Fill to the Dead. And then we also have Greeting if we need. I don't. No, I won't play that because I got a feeling that he's gonna board wipe again, and I don't want I don't want to pay to put that back on top of my library. Okay, Once Upon a Time, he's looking for that land. Again, all these basic lands for a Fill to the Dead. I don't know how he'd ever get to that Fill to the Dead. How would that ever proc? I don't know. Destroy all 9 giant creatures. Okay, filled that. Figured that was gonna happen. All right, then we put the Colossus out, and I guess put that out. Generate 4 more tokens. He'll have to wipe every turn. We'll make him wipe every turn. What's our... We got 30 cards. See if he can keep controlling the board. He does have a lot of cards in his hand now, so... Gonna put out his giants. Okay. Gonna do the Hydra. Double damage on that. Okay. I see ya. I see ya. And I think I do attack in. I don't really care if the Colossus dies. Alright, and I don't really want another one. I don't want another Colossus. Gates Ablaze. Don't want a Gates Ablaze. Alright. So I'll let him... He's gonna have to board wipe again. Okay. Again, I don't know how he ever planned it to get to the Field of the Dead here. Or attack in, obviously. And I think I do a forward. No, I don't need to play anything. Like, he can't drop enough creatures to block. He'll have to board wipe, or it's GG. Okay. It's still GG. Good game, bro. I don't know how he was ever planning on getting these Field of the Deads out. Alright, got him. Okay, so this is actually a pretty decent hand here. Pretty decent hand. I'm definitely going to take this. Unfortunately, we are going second. So, what? You can't win everything. Let's see what we're playing against here. Okay. Don't know what that's going to end up being, but red-blue is never a good combination to start with. Okay, we might be elemental deck here. This might be like a Golos elemental type deck here. I just say Golos because everything's Golos these days. Okay, Risen Reef. Got that out pretty... There you go. Yep. So they got their Field of the Dead out. Do I put mine out? Do I care that he's going to be drawing a whole bunch of cards? I don't think I care that he's going to be drawing a whole bunch of cards because I can Gate Ablaze whatever. So I will put out the Field of the Dead now. That comes in tapped anyways. And so that should allow us to put out our Divine Visitation next turn. Okay. Ooh. So he looks like he might be getting land screwed, maybe? I'm not sure. Did he drop a land? Probably did drop a land, right? That's a Risen Reef, so I don't think he's really too much about land. And we'll put out our Plaza of Harmony. We'll drop Divine Visitation. And I guess we'll Gates Ablaze next turn. That should probably be a good idea because we don't want that Risen Reef to get up too strong. Ooh, definitely gonna Gates Ablaze. Definitely gonna Gates Ablaze next turn. Alright. This is gonna hit us pretty hard here. We're gonna take some damage for certain. Going in with the least kin druid even. That's how confident this person is. That's how confident they are. Okay, guess we'll put that in and then we'll just we'll get some phase. And then we do have guys gridding up so that we can kill out whatever he puts out next turn. We just have to get one more, no, 2 more lands of a different name. We can start getting our angels out. Circuitous Route would be a pretty good card to have right now. Let's scry. Gates Ablaze isn't bad. I'll keep Gates Ablaze. We can Krasis next turn. Okay. So I guess we Kris for 4? Yeah, I guess we'll do for 4. See what land we get. Okay. So we just need one more other named land, and we can start putting out these angels. They do got a handful of stuff though. Okay, gonna tap my stuff down. I'm okay with that. There you go.
Living in a monastery full of firebrands?
This planeswalker's definitely gonna be dead anytime soon here.
My fiery friends.
Anytime soon. Ooh, gross file. Okay. Perfect. So put that down. Put this down. Boom, boom. All right, and I guess we don't do anything at the moment. Well, we can Lava Coil this, just so that we're not taking that additional point of damage next turn. We are kind of low in health. Just checking to see if they're playing any gates. They probably do got a Lava Coil in their hand, or some kind of removal. They're pretty heavy in red. Okay. Might as well boost that up a counter. There you
Study,
go.
focus.
All right.
I just want to burn stuff already.
So we'll have that attack in there, that attack in there, and that's attack face.
I don't have enough swears right now.
Now what we need to do is find like some land, like some way to draw some cards over hand, because we're running super low on cards right now. We haven't got any kind of draw engine going. But I don't think that they have any kind of mass removal. I think we're good on that part. Now they can keep sacrificing the creatures to our flyers here just so that we don't get to their life, but ooh, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna attack in first. We might see a concede here. Okay, no concede. Yeah. All right, we're gonna be able to hit this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to hit this for 6. I'm looking for a face burning card. So we'll tap this, this, this. I'll hit that for red. Boom. 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 All right, we'll keep these 2 open. Oh, hold on. Did I not pay for that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. Okay. How did you want to? Okay, that's actually a good one. Okay, so we didn't get away a burning face, but that's okay. They're dead next turn anyways. I was hoping to end it out this turn, but we didn't get where we were looking for. All right, that's good game. That is good game. They're gonna hit face on that. I guess they'll plus that.
Let's do this.
give their elementals oh, could have hit the face.
Hold on.
Okay, negative.
I'm gonna try something new.
There you go. They had to get all the damage in that they possibly could. GG. Okay, so this is a decent hand. We got access to all of our colors, and we're going first. So we're gonna keep this. I think we play our Simic and our Izzet first. That way we can Gate Ablaze on turn 3 or drop our Guild Summit if we need to. Okay. So, I guess this is going to be an elf deck. This may be an elf deck here. See if they got that turn 2 drop. You got the collector? No collectors? Turn 2 is a hard decision to make. You know, you got 2 lands and 7 cards. Hard decision to make. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put down our Guild Summit here. So I'm guessing they're probably going to be boosting their stuff up either with counters or with direct boosting cards. Like instants or sorceries. So that they can get some... ooh, nice. Nice. And that is just outside of my Gates Ablaze range. And it might actually be able to build out counters faster than I can actually build out my... my Gates Ablaze. Huh. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm gonna have to use Circuitous Route here to get out my my white land sources here. Okay. Got another tracker. What's this do? Whenever attacks or blocks, if you control another... okay, put a one, gets 1/1 until end of turn. Okay. That becomes a 2/2. Gonna take some early heat here. You gonna boost it up? You got something to play at instant speed. Yep. Wow, we're getting hit hard and heavy here. I don't know if we're gonna live another turn. Wow, I don't know. Let's drop this and see what we draw. That does not help. I guess we have to Gates Ablaze. We're definitely dead if we don't Gates Ablaze. Wow. That is unfortunate. So if we would have dropped our Guildgate instead of our mountain here on turn 3, we would have been able to take over. We would have been able to kill that, but you can't foresee the future. You can't foresee the future. Yeah, I don't think there is anything I can do. Yeah, there is nothing I can do. That's game over. Yep, GG.
If you enjoy my videos, make sure you visit my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/displacegamer. I do stream a few times a week there. Hit the follow button in the upper right hand side of the screen to keep updated on when I go live.